anything is possible. As if we didn't already have enough morals. Hey, you! What are you doing sneaking around? Don't hit me, please.
What are you doing here?
I thought I'd take a break here in this hut. No one's using it now anyways, but I think I'd better get back to work.
We're keeping an eye on things.
We can talk later.
I have your sword.
Really? Let me see. Thank you, friend. Let me reward your service.
Impossible.
Show me your goods. Teach me something about thievery.
You aren't...
How do I talk my way out of things?
A useful skill if you ever have trouble with the guards. The important thing is to come across convincing. So, speak with a... Then you...
Show me your goods.
You're all right.
My goodness. I'm working my ass off here. I hope my relief gets here soon.
What's a short break worth to you?
Man, I'll give you everything I have if you get me out of here.
All right. What have you got?
I found this artifact here. The strange chalice. I would let you have that.
You say you found a chalice? A fire chalice, maybe?
What do I know? I don't understand these things, pal.
You can take a break. Go to the stockyard.
Thanks, friend. I'm already on my way.
Wait a moment. You forgot something.
Oh, yeah. Here's the chalice I found. Have a nice day, friend.
When is the relief finally coming? I'm going crazy here.
What will you...
But I don't have anything. What could I give you?
Tell me something about your overseer, Bradley.
Bradley does his own sleazy business here in the camp. Every slave here wants to get out to the farms. Nobody wants to work in here. Bradley has this list. If you're at the top of Bradley's list, you get to go to the farms for a while. That damn swine makes us pay to move to the top of his list.
I see. Today's your lucky day. You can go to the stockyard.
Thanks, my friend. I couldn't stand it here much longer.
Take my advice. Just if it was so easy.
I took care of the
You
slaves.
do it yourself.
So I see. I'd have done it differently, but whatever.
Sure, why not?
Now we need new workers here in camp in a hurry. Go tell Dennis from the stockyard outside the city that he should send me new people.
You serious? I'll think about it.
There's much that could happen.
Doesn't matter to you.
Is this your yard?
I'm the boss here, if that's what you mean. I see to it that the stockyard works as it should.
Take my advice.
I'm looking for work.
Great. I've got something for you. My people are obviously too stupid to deal with this. Lately, a pack of stray wolves has been roaming the area. They creep up to the yard at night and eat our livestock from right under our noses. I would pay you a good deal if you could make them go away.
The stray wolves have been eliminated.
You mean I can relax now?
Sure looks like it.
That's a comforting thought. Good job. Here's your reward.
Bradley needs new slaves.
All right, just take what you can find here. Tell Bradley he shouldn't work the slave so hard. I can barely use his people in my yard.
There's so much that could happen. Working on the farm here isn't that bad at all. Especially when I think of the poor beggars down at the excavations.
You haven't come to send me back to town, have you? Forget it. I'm staying here on the farm.
You're needed at the excavations in town.
Don't even say that. I can't go. Working at the excavations is the job from hell. You have no idea.
Give me one good reason why I shouldn't send you.
I could tell you where to find a treasure.
Enough said. Off you go to the temple.
Yeah. I guess I have no choice.
You're going to work in town again from now on.
Oh, no, please. I can't bear the pain of the excavations anymore.
Oh well, Then what can you offer me?
I could give you some information that will help you gain favor with the mercenaries.
Okay. Tell me what you've got.
Listen, then. Not too long ago, Dennis sent some of his people to the grain farm to cause some trouble there. No idea what it was that they did, but I'm sure they were up to no good.
What? That was it?
I'm sorry. That's all I know.
Give me some gold and you can stay on the farm.
Gold? I'm a slave. I don't have any gold.
Get moving to the excavations now.
All right, I'm going.
Dennis says you shouldn't work the slaves so hard.
That smartass. Let him do this job, then. Whatever. Thanks. Here's your reward.
The slave Leon is working in a temple again.
Good.
The slave Kelvin is working in the temple again.
Good work. Here's a few coins.
Well, we have a big problem.
And now for a smoke.
Have you come to mock me too?
What's eating you?
Seems like you haven't heard about my encounter. I come from the desert and was traveling through the land with my caravan. Those cursed rebel dogs ambushed me outside the city and took everything.
What did you have?
Valuables, rarities, luxuries, artifacts and jewelry. What misery. If at least I had my old gold casket. It is of inestimable personal value to me.
Where exactly was the ambush?
If you leave the west gate of Montera towards Trellis, you will see my old stuff lying there. Assuming the rebels have not already plundered it all.
Tell me more about your artifacts.
I know what the orcs are seeking. Why they are digging throughout the land, hoping to find it. The divine artifacts of the Ancient Ones, my pale friend. And I swear to you, I held one of them in my hands. But now it is gone, out of my reach, forever.
What do you know about the divine artifacts?
You mean, other than the fact that the orcs are looking for them like mad? They are of inestimable value on the open market. That alone is enough.
How did you get a divine artifact?
Let me put it this way, my pale friend. While others perish in the sands of the desert in the sweat of their brow, I used my head. Or plainly, I was simply faster than the others.
Who has the divine artifact now?
Are you listening to me at all? The rebels ambushed me. If anyone knows, it is those cursed royalists.
You look thirsty, stranger.
Is there anything here besides booze?
Depends on what you need. Every piece of information costs 5 gold coins, although we could just trade. What'll it be?
Is there any work to be had here?
A fighter like you should join the mercenaries. That's probably best for you, and makes you a lot of gold. The real fat cats in the city, of course, are the orcs. But for that, you have to be tolerated inside the castle by the orcs.
Tell me something about this city.
Montera is a trading city, and how could it be otherwise, occupied by the orcs? But the orcs mostly stay inside the castle. The orcs' mercenaries rule the outer districts of Montera. This is the merchant quarter of the city, but don't expect too much. Since the orcs started digging up the whole city, very few merchants have found their way to Montera.
Tell me more about the excavations.
Wherever there are ruins of the ancient ones left, the orcs dig up everything they can find. Who knows what they're looking for? I've heard that meanwhile there are excavations like this in almost every city.
Who leads the orcs in this city?
His name is Varric. So far, I haven't laid eyes on him myself. Up to now, he hasn't come out of the inner castle yard.
How do you get along with the mercenaries?
Well, so-so. Marek is the leader of the troop. If the boys cause any trouble, Marek gives them a rap on the knuckles.
Where do I find this Marek?
His hut is diagonally across from the bar, but he's also often found at the inner castle gate.
Give me something to drink.
No problem.
Show me your goods.
A new delivery? Put it with the others.
As if it were so easy.
Are you the warehouse keeper?
Stupid question. You can see that. It's no bed of roses, let me tell you. When everything is running smoothly, nobody's interested in what I do all day. But if anything is missing, they all panic right away.
Do you need anything?
I need 15 sacks of wheat from the grain farm to the north, and I need them fast. What do you think will happen here if the others don't get any more bread?
It doesn't matter to me.
What else are you missing?
You won't believe it, but I still need 5 milk barrels from the stockyard in the west.
Really?
Well, like I said, the job is no bed of roses.
As if it were so easy.
Any other belly aches?
I think that is all I need in the way of goods for now.
Well, that's a comfort. Do you also sell your wares?
Sure. You only need to ask.
Sure, why not? Stay out of it. Stop screwing around.
Show me your goods.
If he goes on like that, he'll never get anywhere. Stop screwing around. You should probably do it yourself. Stay out of it.
Greetings, stranger. Why have you come to me?
Who are you?
My name is Sobata. I have the honorable task of providing for the continued presence of slaves in this city.
Do you need help?
Help is always necessary for someone like me in this city. As a rule, all the good fighters here are just lapdogs of that Marek. No one has the courage to work on his own initiative. What about you, stranger?
What do you need?
Despite my razor-sharp attention, 2 of my slaves have escaped. I would like to get them back. I assume that they would pose no problem for a strong fighter like you.
You need a man with fighting strength to bring back a broken-down slave?
Well, The case is somewhat more complex. Marek just grabbed a slave right out from under my nose and gave him to one of his people.
I knew there was a catch.
The fellow who owns my slave now is called Dan. He is a gladiator in the arena.
I see. Tell me more about your lost slaves.
One of my slaves now works for the orcsmith Thoric. Marek assigned him to the Fat Orc for cleaning services. He's my property, and I want him back.
It doesn't matter to you.
If you want to buy weapons or learn smithing from me, you'll have to pay for it, Mora. That's supposed to impress me. As if we didn't already have enough Moras.
Teach. You're not
Fine with me.
I'll.
Good.
What?
Sure.
Hey, what do you think you're doing? Just...
I just take.
Well, that's exactly why I'll kill you. Ah! Oh! Oh!